We love B&B.
Hello everyone, today is Thursday, September 12th, 2019, and welcome to today's recap, spoilers, and opinions on The Bold and the Beautiful. I'm Allure, and this is Rue, and today we are going to just light up your life with Bold and the Beautiful. Now I am going to give a disclaimer. Now I didn't think I gave this disclaimer yesterday, but Rue and I, we just keep the camera rolling, so if we make boo-boos, if we mess up, if there happens to be a mishap, you get to laugh on us because we just gonna keep the cameras rolling. So with that being said, yesterday the episode ended with Brooke and Ridge in the middle of a big heated discussion, and that's where it picked right back up today where it left off. They was in an argument. They was arguing like cats and dogs. We're not going to call it a heated discussion. We're just going to call it the way it is. They was arguing their behinds off. And the argument was, of course, about Thomas. And where Thomas was going to live. Brooke was talking about putting an order of protection against him because she really don't want him on her premises, around her daughter, her granddaughter. And she doesn't feel he should be around his son Douglas. Which I'm not going to say whether or not that's her place, but blatantly, she don't have a foot to stand on. But this made Ridge very upset because she's not being supportive at all. I mean, yeah, they're married. These issues that are plaguing them are about their children. It's unfortunate because those two don't really have their own issues that cause their marriage problems. It's always about their kids. But anyway, Ridge left. He said, I'm going to get up out of here before I say something that I'm going to regret. And he ended up at the bikini bar, shooting back shot after shot after shot. He was pretty drunk until Carter showed up, trying to slow him down, but Ridge was not stopping. It was a slowing down. And Carter tried to be a friend, give him an ear. He didn't want an ear. He didn't want to talk. So Carter ended up leaving after he had his drink. Talked to the bartender who said he wasn't going to let him drive drunk. While all this is happening, Brooke is steady blowing up his phone. Ridge, darling, where are you? Ridge, can you answer? Ridge, I love you. Please come home. And Ridge is looking at the phone like, yep, I'm not coming home, Morgan. You pissed me off. So that's where that was. And in the midst of all this happening, ding dong, she gets a knock at her door. And it's none other, guys, than Shauna Fulton, trying to come and advocate on behalf of Flo. But I'll just be honest, the way that she came at Brooke, I didn't feel like she was advocating for her daughter. I felt like she was like trying to go off for her. Like, you can't force feed someone to accept you. And that's just what I felt like Shauna was trying to do. You know, her whole demeanor, her whole approach was just off. Like I said yesterday, I thought she gave her daughter bad advice. Now, as she moved forward trying to help her daughter, I feel like that she's making it worse. Just the way that her whole approach was with Brooke. And Brooke kicked her behind right out her house. Literally pushed Shauna out the door, guys. But not before she told her, your daughter ain't nothing but a tramp from Las Vegas, and both of y'all will look better gone. So just get up out of here. Yes. And literally laid hands on her, pushed her out the door. And where did Shauna end up, guys? The bikini bar, where she ran into Ridge. He drunk, y'all. By the time she got there, he was drunk as a skunk. He looking down at her. And y'all know Shauna is not one of his most favorite people. But he's smiling at her. He's like, oh, the day just gets better and better. And then he started looking at her with the drunken lust look, y'all. Y'all know what I mean, the drunken lust look. Where some people do things and say, blame it on the alcohol. I'm thinking that's going to be him. Because he looking at Shauna. And she telling him like, I don't know about your wife, but I sure appreciate everything you've done for me. But you just got to make sure you watch the episode so you can see how they zoomed in on her face and he was just looking all gloomy. Not gloomy, but like cloudy, glassy. Looked like he just want to take a bite out of Shauna in the bedroom, which will not be good for his marriage. Nonetheless, I think that's where B&B is taking us with this, guys, and it's not going to look good for Logan. Now, Flo is over at Spencer Publications with Wyatt. doing the same thing pretty much that her mom was doing to Brooke, trying to explain to Wyatt as if she hasn't already explained to Wyatt why she did what she did, but she felt the need to re-explain herself again in hopes of trying to get Wyatt to forgive her. Maybe through all of this, she forgot who Baby Beth is to Wyatt. That's his niece. So why would he be so quick to forgive you for your part in the disappearance, kidnapping, and withholding information that could have brought the niece home to her parents where she belonged? Wyatt is not ready to forgive. Now, Rue, what did you think about today's episode? I mean, I'm just giving a recap, but what did you think of the episode today?
We don't have an opinion, but I have only one question. Is Shauna and Ridge gonna get together?
I don't know. I'll be honest. After today's episode, it could happen. It could really happen. Because I'm be telling you, in my mind, I'm thinking this. Shauna just want to get in where she fit in. You know, her daughter don't have a leg to stand on right now. And she's trying to do everything she can. And I think that she sees Ridge as a person that can help her get there. And, hey, she's not necessarily in the Logan family. So if they don't want to bring her daughter in, maybe she'd be willing to make their life hell by tearing up Brooke's marriage on purpose. Who knows, guys? I don't, but I do know this. Brooke can fill out Ridge's voicemail with the many messages that she wants to. But let's just keep this one thing clear. We all know that once you say something, it's out there. You can't take that back. And she had a lot to say. And she gave her husband a lot to think about. So she just gonna have to sit back and figure out, choose her words carefully as she moves forward, or she's gonna find herself single, sad, and alone. Now, I also feel like both Flo and Shauna, they just need to take several seats right now. They are doing way too much. They keep trying to push themselves onto people. Like today, Shauna pushing herself onto Brooke. My daughter's sorry. Flo pushing herself onto Wyatt. I'm sorry. If you're sorry, then you should understand that everybody needs time to process what happened. Because to you, this happened months ago when you committed the crime, but to everybody who just found out, it's very fresh in their minds. They both need to give everyone a chance to process what has happened before she can start asking for forgiveness. And I understand she wants her life back, but the life at the beach house that she had with Wyatt, the life that she had at Forrester Creations, she needs to put all that on pause. And yes, restart building her life, but not the life that she lost. Because that life she lost, she might be able to get back right now due to her own actions and behaviors. So if she wants to even have a chance at that, she needs to just fall back. Her mother too. And let's be honest, I don't remember the last time I've seen anybody that's drunk on Bold and Beautiful. Like, they be drinking, but Ridge is super drunk, guys. Let's be honest, he's super drunk. Who was the last person that was just drunk? Was it Caroline? But Caroline was actually doped up on those pills when she had the alcohol too. But she looked just as bad as Ridge looking right now. And we all know in soap opera land that a drunk night is never a good thing. And now, without further ado, it is time for spoilers with Rue. So if you don't like spoilers, you might want to fast forward it right now. But tomorrow is Friday, and who does not want to get a peek into a Friday episode? So without further ado, Rue, what do CBS spoilers say for Friday, September 13th?
The Bold and Beautiful spoilers for Friday, September 13, 2019. Tease a day of hot tempers and sizzling heat when the Fulton women try to worm their way back into the LA crowd. Spoilers say that Sally will overhear Flo relaying her plans for the future, and she is not having it. And for Ridge, he unleashes all his anger, fury, and pain in Shauna's direction.
I don't even know what that sounds like. Pain, anger, fury, all in Shauna's direction. And soap opera land, that could just mean a night of passion, guys. I don't know. But Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on CBS, so make sure to stay tuned tomorrow. And once again, thanks for tuning in to another episode of We Love BS.